You're listening to Good Morning Gwinnett, a division of Noise Media Network, hosted by Audrey Bell Kearney, sharing stories about people and places around beautiful Gwinnett County and beyond. Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Southern living at its best.
Good morning, all my Gwinnetians out there in Gwinnett Land and all of my friends around the world. It's a beautiful day here in Gwinnett County. Chilly though, 59 degrees, only going up to a high of 66. My baby went to school this morning. She said, Gia, it's raining. She's afraid of the rain, y'all. So her mother had to tell her, listen, baby, the rain is just like being in the shower. Because when it starts to rain, she starts to cry. So what happened was one day she was at my house, she and my daughter, and it was raining really, really hard, but it was thundering and lightning. And my daughter wanted to go home. So instead of her just like riding out the rain, she wanted to go home. So they ran to the car and got in the car. But the lightning and the rain scared her so bad because they had to run and get in the car. Ever since that day, she's been afraid of the rain. So whenever it starts to rain, she starts crying because she just thinks that the rain is bad. So my daughter has to now tell her the rain is not bad. It's just like taking a shower. So this morning when she went to school, she called me. She calls me every morning. And she said, Gia, it's raining. I said, yeah, I know it's raining. She said, but it's like taking a shower. I was like, it is like taking a shower. So now we have to reframe her thinking about the rain so she doesn't be afraid of the rain. Like Friday night, we went to the football game. She loves going to the football games. And it was raining. And she instantly started crying. So my husband didn't know what was wrong with her. He was like, what's wrong with her? I said, it's raining. So, but we managed to calm her down. It was still raining. He held her clothes. And I held her clothes. We got wet up, though. We were soaked. But she felt better after that. But anyway, it's a beautiful day here in Gwinnett County. It's going to be 66 degrees, a little chilly, y'all. I'm looking out the window, which I like looking out my window. And it looks like one of them days where you don't want to leave the house. Like you want to get you a nice cup of hot chocolate and just crawl up in the bed with some socks on and just watch Hallmark. That sounds amazing, doesn't it? Yes, it does. I can't do that though. I got work to do. I got to talk to y'all. I got work to do. But anyway, let's get this train rolling. I want to give a happy birthday shout out to my brother-in-law, Robert Welch. Rob is one of them people that always calls you. Like he checks in, and I want to say happy birthday, brother-in-law. And I wish you many, many more. I want to give a happy birthday shout out to my cousin Najee Tuff. Happy birthday, Najee. I also want to give a happy birthday shout out to Georgie, Boo Boo. We call him Boo Boo. Happy birthday, Boo Boo, and many, many, many more. All right, today is Thursday, October the 12th. Yes, it is. I want to give an early happy birthday shout out to my grandmother all the way in heaven. Her birthday will be on Saturday, October the 14th. So happy birthday, Grandma. That's what we call the Grandma. Like, yep, her name was Grandma. So happy birthday, darling. You up there with my mother, y'all together. They look just alike, y'all. My mother and my grandmother look just alike. And people tell me I look just like my mother. But when I look at my mom, when I put a picture of my grandmother and my mother side by side, they look just alike. Now they're together in heaven. Because I know that's where they are. Because they were amazing women. All right, today is also Farmers Day. So shout out to all the farmers out there growing us the vegetables that we need for nourishment. Speaking of vegetables, I've never been a big vegetable person, but y'all, I made a squash casserole. It took me a minute to start to eat squash. Now I love it. Like I will go out and buy squash and make squash casserole. That is amazing for me. So I made a squash casserole that was really good. I do eat kale. I eat kale. My husband made me some mustard greens with something one time. They were actually kind of good. I don't like collard greens. They're just bitter to me. I will eat lettuce and cucumber. I'm weird like that. All of the vegetables that I eat today has taken me 35 years to get to this point. No lie, because I would not eat them. If my mom was allowed to tell you, she would tell you she don't like vegetables. I don't know. Fruits I love. Vegetables, not so much. But I do eat them more than I've ever eaten them before in my life. Day of respect for others, cultural diversity. Yes, that needs to be every day. We shouldn't have to put that on. We are all people. We all bleed red blood. We all have the same kind of hearts and lungs and kidneys. We all the same. We just come from different backgrounds. No background is better than another background. No culture is better than another culture. We should have respect for cultural diversity every day. Unfortunately, we don't. I'm just saying. Equatorial Guinea Independence Day. Dia de la Raza Day. Dia de la Raza. I'm probably messing that all up. Sure enough is. Indigenous Resistance Day in Venezuela. Happy Harry Potter Book Day. I've never read a Harry Potter book. When my nephew was younger, my oldest one, he read Harry Potter, and I was like, this kid he gonna be smart. He read that book, and I think after that book, he was like, I'm finished. Yeah, he never read another one. Lady of Aparecida Day. Lady of Aparecida Day. Mexico Day of the Life Plural Cultural Nation. It's a lot of, okay, all right, it's Culture Day. It is. National Forethought Day. Yep. National Gumbo Day. Now, this gumbo I'm looking at I don't like gumbo, but I'm looking at a gumbo right now that looks absolutely delicious. It has like shrimp. It looks like it has thyme in it, some kind of sausage. It looks delicious. So, National Gumbo Day. And to be honest, today is one of them days you want to eat some gumbo because it's so chilly outside right now. I haven't been outside to put my feet on the ground yet and to ground myself, but I'm going. It's going to be a little cold, but I'm going. National Martin Day, so shout out to all the fellas out there with the name Martin. National Pulled Pork Day. All right, you like pulled pork? We call it chopped barbecue. Most folks, depends on where you are in the world, we call it chopped barbecue. Some folks call it pulled pork. National Savings Day. National Vermont Day. I've never been to Vermont, y'all. That may be somewhere I would want to go visit one day. Vermont. Spain Hispanic Day. Spain Hispanic Day. Uruguay Day of Culture, Diversity, Day of Races. All right. World Arthritis Day. We need to figure out how to get rid of that thing right there, because I'm telling you, it gets me down. I have arthritis in my knee. I've had surgery on one of my knees, and I still have arthritis in it. World Sight Day. Yeah. Aleister Crowley's birthday. Aleister Crowley, he look evil, y'all. But he promotes harmony in nature and your calling. Okay. The man who introduced Thelma. That picture is not a good picture of him, though. I'm just saying. Aleister. Alicia Scott birthday. Happy birthday, Alicia Scott. Darcy Lynn's farmer's birthday. Happy birthday, Darcy Lynn. Dick Gregory's birthday. Happy birthday, sir. You made an impact on our world. Isha Hickson's birthday. Happy birthday, Isha Hickson. Josh Hutcherson's birthday. Happy birthday, Josh Hutcherson. Hugh Jackman's birthday. Happy birthday, Hugh Jackman. I think that's who Georgette loves, Hugh Jackman. Erica Dixon's birthday. Happy birthday, Erica Dixon. Kelvin Duke's birthday. Happy birthday, little man. Kirk Cameron's birthday. Happy birthday, Kirk Cameron's. Lane Frost's birthday. Happy birthday, Lane Frost. Tyson Jenkins' birthday. Happy birthday, Tyson Jenkins. And Talia Christow's birthday. Happy birthday, Talia Christow's. Those are your national birthdays and days for today. Let's keep this train rolling. Let's get on with these horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Dawson for today, Thursday, October the 12th. Gonna kick it off like I always do, and that is with Aries. You will get along well with your colleagues today. Try to be a bit more understanding, or you may end up spending the evening alone. All right, Aries, I'm talking to mine. Be understanding. You don't want to have to sleep on the front porch. I'm just kidding. You will have a productive day if you organize yourself well at work. Listen, you're going to get along well with your colleagues today. You're going to be very productive because you're going to be organized. You just got to remember to bring that good energy home and be understanding so you can be happy at home just like you're going to be happy at work today, Aries. Okay. Taurus, deception regarding joint ventures or investments will cause upset between family members. Your attitude could be up and down like a yo-yo. You would have to be careful not to fall into traps set by jealous colleagues. All right, watch your back. They smile in your face, Taurus, and all the time they want to take your place. Them backstabbers at work. I'm telling you now. So watch your back. They may be trying to set a trap for you because they're jealous. Watch yourself. Stop kikiing and cockeying with them and pay attention. I'm just saying. Gemini, rely on yourself and you will look good to your superiors. You need adventure and excitement in your life. Catch up on reading and correspondence. All right, you need some adventure and excitement? I do too. I just need a day. I need one day of rejuvenation. That's all. One day without any business. Like, I just need a rejuvenation day. And I need to be away from home. You know what I found, though? I found that when I leave home, I do feel better. Because I work from home, I sleep at home, I do everything at home. But when I leave home last week I had to go to the doctor. And after I left the doctor, I decided to go have breakfast by myself. And when I tell y'all, it was rejuvenating. I just went to Peachtree Cafe, sat in a booth with some magazines, and ate my breakfast. It was rejuvenating. It really was. It was rejuvenating. Anyway, you may need to do the same thing, Gemini. Cancers, you need to get out and challenge yourself. Opportunities to meet new lovers will come through pleasure trips or social events. Problems with appliances, electrical gadgets will drive you crazy. Here's the thing. If you don't know what you're trying to fix, Cancer, find somebody who know how to fix the gadget. That's all. Stop trying to do everything yourself. In the meantime, opportunities to meet new lovers will come through pleasure trips or social events. You need to challenge yourself a little bit more. Go out on the edge just a little bit more. Take a chance just a little bit more. You can do it. You can do anything you put your mind to it. Anything. You just have to want it bad enough and believe that you can. Leo, if you can make extra cash, it will be even better. Refrain from using the highway or as a racetrack. It's not a racetrack, Leo. In-laws may cause difficulties. Travel should be considered. Your in-laws gonna get on your nerves. Don't be racing on the highway. It's not a racetrack. It's a highway. I saw a bad accident yesterday. I was trying to figure. My husband saw the same one. I was trying to figure out how did it happen. So it was a little car, and then it was a bigger car. But the bigger car slammed dead smack into the light pole. And I saw the cop up there trying to figure it out too. So you had one car coming forward, the other car going in a different direction. I don't know how they ended up on the same side of the street. Both cars tore up, but the bigger car was dead smack into the light pole. And the people were standing on the side, so thank God they weren't hurt. But I was like, how the heck did they do that? My husband said the same. He's like, I saw the same accident. We were trying to figure out how it happened. I said all that to say, Leo, stop racing on the highway. It's not a racetrack. Virgo, work diligently and you will get ahead today. If you can't get away, make plans to do something special with friends or relatives. You will communicate easily and should be able to develop new friendships. All right, listen. If you can't get away, do something special with your family and friends. If you can spend some time with family and friends, that's always good. Now, let me say this. Some folks get on your nerve. I get it. I totally understand. They get on your nerve and you be like, oh my God, they're getting on my nerve. However, today may be one of them days where you just need to hang out with your family and friends. So find somebody to do something with. All right. All right, I'm going to go to a song. I'll be right back after the song to bring you more of the horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thyssen. Stay tuned.
You're the only one I think about, yeah. You're the only one for me. The only one I care about, yeah. About, yeah. Thinking about you day and night, yeah. You're the only one for me. I just wanna get it right, yeah. Right, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah. You're the one I'm thinking of. Come on and take my love. Let's go and we can fly away. Taking off to the sky, it's you and me tonight. Whoa, baby. You know there was something special. Baby boy, you want my treasure. I know we got it, I know we got it, baby. Got it, baby. Yeah, yeah. I knew that it was something special. Baby boy, you want my treasure. I know we got it, I know we got it, baby. Got it, baby. That I would be your girl. Ooh, yeah, yeah. You're the one I'm thinking of. Come on and take my love. Let's go and we can fly away. We're taking off to the sky. It's you and me tonight. Whoa, baby. You know there was something special. Baby boy, you want my treasure. I know we got it. I know we got it, baby. Got it, baby. Yeah, yeah. I knew that it was something special. Baby boy, you want my treasure. I know we got it. I know we got it, baby. Got it, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I know we got it. I know we got it. I know we got it, baby. Got it, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Welcome back. Welcome back. I know we got it, baby. We got it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Welcome back. It's your girl, Audrey Bell Kearney, bringing you the daily horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thyssen. We're going to pick it up with Libra. Sign up for tours or courses that will enlighten you. You may not want to spend time around family or your home. You don't want to be around nobody. You don't want to be around anybody today. Get busy doing all the things at home that you have been putting off for so long. You don't want to be around nobody. You just want to be enlightened. I understand. You need that time alone, Libra. I get it. You want to feel enlightened. Yes, I understand. Scorpio, be careful not to hurt the ones you love. You can expect to have problems with your mate if you have been spending too much time away from home. Try to be as mellow as possible. Hey, mellow. You can do it. Go into a zen state of mellow, Scorpio. That way you won't hurt the people that you love. Just be mellow. Sagittarius, don't neglect these problems. Deal with them once and for all, and then move on to more pleasurable tasks. Your talents might just be discovered. Make sure you concentrate on operating machinery or vehicles. Watch what you're doing. Pay attention today, Sagittarius, especially if you're operating machinery and vehicles. You want to pay attention. Don't be distracted by the phone. Don't be distracted by the person walking across the street. Pay attention. All right? All right. Capricorn, don't let the cat out of the bag. Spend some time on yourself. You have been going through a period of change that no doubt caused problems with your loved ones. It's like everybody pissed off today. You and your loved ones. Listen, first of all, don't let the cat out the bag. Keep your lips shut. Loose lips sink ships. Don't let the cat out the bag. That's the first thing. The second thing is spend some time on yourself. Listen, you need a minute for yourself. Spend some time for yourself. Go to the spa. It's beautiful. Throw on a jacket. The wind is blowing. Go outside. Walk in the cool breeze. It was funny because today is chilly. I talked to my friend up in Jersey this weekend, and she's like, it's cold. So for us, that day, our cold day that day was 68 degrees in the morning. She's like, nah, it's cold. I'm thinking about turning my heat on. That's Jersey for you, baby. That's Jersey for you. My brother was up there. I forgot to ask him how was the weather. It doesn't bother him, though. He's out in the cold. I don't like being cold. I don't like being hot, and I don't like being cold. That's why I love the fall. Anyway, spend some time on yourself, Capricorn. You've been going through some changes and no doubt problems with your loved ones. Listen, take a minute for yourself and then come back and refocus. All right? All right. Aquarius, be careful while traveling. You should be traveling to exotic destinations you've been dreaming about. Try not to take everything so seriously. Aquarius, stop taking everything so seriously today. Everything ain't that serious. Don't sweat the small stuff today. Why? Because it's all small stuff today. So don't sweat it. Just listen, travel, and be careful. Be careful while you do it. All right, last but not least, my fellow fish, Pisces. You are best to get out of the house today. Oh, yeah. Look into career choices and courses being offered. Your tendency to overreact could get you into trouble. All right, so I'm going to be calm today. I am grateful that I am calm today. I am grateful that I will not overreact today. I am grateful that my spirit is calm and at peace today. I am grateful that everything around me is calm and peaceful. I am grateful. I don't know about you, fish, but I had to make that affirmation because I want calm and peace, and I want the universe to know I am grateful for the calm and peace that's in my life today. Yes. Get out of the house. I really want to go somewhere. I do, but I got to work on my website. I do. But it's really nice outside. Like, I really feel like putting on my sneakers and jacket and just go somewhere, anywhere. I might just go to the Dollar General or something just to get out of the house. That's what they call the Dollar General? No, not the Dollar General, the Dollar Tree. I could always find something to buy in the Dollar Tree. Like, I love notebooks. So I can just go spend $5 and get $5 worth of notebooks. All right, that's all the horoscopes I got for you today. I'll be back again tomorrow to bring you more of the horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thies. And now let's get on to some news you can use. All right, so earlier this morning in Loganville, Lee Bird Road in Zion Woods is was currently blocked off. So if you got to go that way, check to make sure it's not blocked up. They had an accident with a power pole. The power is going to be out in the area, and the roads will be closed for several hours. So make sure that they fix that problem before you go that way, because you could get stuck in traffic. It could be stuck in traffic. Yeah, so make sure. Yep. There was a transformer blowout at the Chevron at Ozora Road. So if you have to go that way, make sure that they've cleared the problem. Again, that's right at Lee Bird Road and Zion Woods. So if you have to go that way in Loganville, make sure they've cleared the problem up. All right, tomorrow morning, this afternoon, come to Atlanta Braves on the Town Green in Peachtree Corner. So if you want to check out the Braves this evening, they're going to be in Peachtree Corners at the Town Green at 6 p.m. So if you want to check that out, the Braves game will be shown throughout the playoffs as they make their run for the World Series. I don't know, they weren't doing that great last night though, y'all. I'm just saying. Ooh, child. My husband was like, the Braves getting smacked down. They got smacked down. But anyway, if you want to go out this evening, 6 p.m. is going to be at the Town Green. You can watch the Braves. I'm just saying it's bad. Tomorrow is Friday the 13th, y'all. It is Friday the 13th. Yes, it is. I'm like, oh my God. So I told y'all Friday the 13th was it was April. I want to say, I can't remember. I always forget this. I think it was April 2000. Friday the 13th. And it was also Good Friday, that same Friday. My husband and I, he was my boyfriend at the time. We went to Atlantic City, and I took $100, and I said to my mom as I was leaving out the door, I said, I'll call you when I win. She said, okay. It was like we confirmed, right? We confirmed that I would call her when I win. I won a jackpot. I called her. I was like, I won. I couldn't breathe. I was hyperventilating. They got me a paper bag. They was like, you want a drink? I didn't want anything. I was on my knees. I couldn't breathe. It was crazy, y'all. And so what was interesting, and this is funny, I hope I never forget this. So they bring you, so they took like 3 hours to break down my slot machine. I was playing the Wheel of Fortune for a quarter. So my husband, I had 50 cents in my machine. I needed another quarter. So I said to my husband, give me a quarter. He gave me a quarter. I put 3 quarters in the machine. 75 cents and won $141,000. It was nuts, right? So I'm hyperventilating because it's crazy. And when they took the machine down, I'm sitting on the stool, can't believe it. And what was crazy, it was a lady playing the machine, and she got up and she moved, and the machine was right next to my husband. So I was sitting at another machine that was probably like 4 machines down. We kind of like to play side by side when we play stuff, right? So I was sitting at another machine, probably like 4 machines down. So when the lady got up to leave, I came down there and sat next to my husband. That's when I said, hey, give me a quarter. He gave me the quarter, and I put it in, I hit. And I know that lady was sick, y'all. Because I would have been sick. If I had got up from my machine and left, and somebody literally, I sat down at the machine, put in 3 quarters, and hit the jackpot. When I tell y'all that was one of the most exciting days of my life, it was exciting, but I couldn't breathe. And so when they finished breaking down the machine, they like, we're gonna give you a hotel room. I was like, no, I don't want no hotel room. I want to go home. So they bring out this giant check, like this big old check, right, to show that I won. And my brother was on his way, he and his wife, to Atlantic City to a teachers convention. And I was my head was spinning. I should have stayed overnight, but I was like, I didn't want to stay. I just wanted to go home. I wanted to talk to my mom. I wanted to go home. And so I get home. So I'm going down the parking lot. And my brother is running up the driveway, and I'm walking out the door in total shock with the big check in my hand. He was like, you won for real? I was like, I won. It was crazy, y'all. It was nuts. I won that money. But anyway, Friday the 13th, I have always looked at as a lucky day. And a lot of people don't look at Friday the 13th as a lucky day. It's some history behind it, I'm sure. Anyway, tomorrow morning, Friday the 13th, the Gwinnett Women's Chamber of Commerce and the Greater Eastside Chamber of Commerce is hosting this monthly Business Over Breakfast meeting tomorrow, and it's a networking event. So it's Business Over Breakfast. It's free to attend. We're going to be at Peachtree Cafe, located at 30 South Clayton Street, downtown Lawrenceville. 8 o'clock is your arrival date. If you get there late, you probably won't have a seat at the table. That's what normally happens. So be sure to be on time so that you can have a seat at the table. If you don't get there early enough, you won't have a seat at the table. You will be sitting on the side, and you want a seat at the table, especially if you're trying to eat breakfast. Breakfast is optional. You can buy breakfast if you like. If not, you can just sit there, network, and enjoy great conversation. Again, that's tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. We're going to be at Peachtree Cafe, located at 30 South Clayton Street, and that's downtown Lawrenceville. All right, tomorrow evening, Black Appreciation and Education Club's Halloween movie night. Yes, it's movie night. They're going to be playing movies. It says, this is going to be at 123 Broad Street in Decula. They're going to have movie night. Where are they going to have it at? Say, no lawn chairs allowed, bean bags, blankets, and pillows welcome. You can't bring any lawn chairs, but you can bring your bean bags and a blanket. So you're going to lay on the ground? It's going to be on the Decula football field. Okay, that's why they don't want, listen, they ain't not trying to mess up their field. Decula High School's Black Appreciation Education, better known as Bay Club, is hosting Halloween movie night Friday the 13th from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. at Decula High School's football field. Oh, wait. Okay, so they got the bleachers there. Okay, so you can get your blankets and your bean bags. There will be food and games and activities before the movie starts, music and more. The event is for all ages. We'll be showing Hocus Pocus. I love Hocus Pocus. I would love to go do that tomorrow night, but tomorrow night is football. So I'm probably going to be at a football game. But I love Hocus Pocus, y'all. Like, I would love to go to Decula and sit outside and watch that. But I don't know if I want to, yeah. Anyway, join us for a spectacular night under the stars. You won't want to miss it. I think, I might go. I might take my baby and my husband. We may go. I got to see how I'm feeling about that. Because I actually like Hocus Pocus. I think it's a really good movie. Anyway, so you don't have anything to do tomorrow night. Go to Decula. They're gonna have movie night under stars. It's gonna be at Decula High School's football field, and again, that's located at 123 Broad Street in Decula. Tomorrow at 6 p.m. Yep, tomorrow at 6 p.m. Is there a cover charge? Look like it's $7.18 for entry fees. You gotta buy your tickets online. It's $10 at the door. Yeah, you gotta pay to get in. $10 at the door. $7.18 online. It's not free to attend. Spooky Spirits 5K run, that's going to be happening Saturday morning on Swanee Town Center, located at 330 Town Center Avenue in Swanee. Just to join us at Town Center Park, Swanee, for the 5K run with delicious cocktails on Saturday morning. Didn't we drinking cocktails on Saturday? 11 o'clock. October the 14th at 11 o'clock. Don't forget to stop by our vendor and sponsor tents. The third annual Spooky Spirit 5K presented by the team behind the award-winning Swanee Wine Fest, offers a cocktail and costume twist on the traditional 5K. Now, I may run out to that. No, I can't. I got a meeting. God darn it. This themed Peachtree Road Race qualifying event is fit for anyone, whether you're a competitive runner trying to beat your personal record or you're just looking to sip and stroll. I like that, sip and stroll. Your closest cocktail-loving friend. So, listen, you want to do that, that's going to happen Saturday morning at 11 o'clock at Swanee Town Center. And that's located, again, at 330 Town Center Avenue in Swanee. So, if you want to go out and have some fun this weekend, you've got a lot of fun things to do. That's the one thing I love about here. It's always something to do. Like, if you can't find something to do, that means you're not looking. Because there's always something to do somewhere around here. So, check that out. All right, that's all I got for you today. I'm going to go to my last song, then I'm going to come back and give you my words of inspiration. So stay tuned. I'll be right back.
Shame
So listen, y'all, that's all I got for you today. But before I go, I want to give you my words of inspiration. Here goes. It says, you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. I'm going to say it one more time because somebody needs to hear it one more time. I got chills as I'm about to say this again. You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. A.A. Milne said that, and that person was right. You know, a lot of times we don't give ourselves credit for the great people that we are. Even myself, there are times when sometimes I think I'm borderline genius, and other times I just feel like, ugh. But that's us in our heads. What I've learned, though, is that, you know, we are stronger, we are smarter, we are braver than we actually are. And here's how you know that, because sometimes there are things that puts roadblocks in your way. There are obstacles that come up against you, and you come out, right? You've come right through them because you're stronger. You're braver than you think. You're smarter than you think. There's a solution to something. You've been pondering, and then it comes to you. Because we are good people. We are smart people. And you have to just embrace that about yourself. So when you're living in self-doubt, when you're living in self-fear, when you're living in lack of self-esteem, dig deep and find something about yourself that you like. Go back and look at, you know, what obstacle you overcame because you were strong and brave. Go back and find a solution. Listen. I don't realize how smart I am until people actually start talking to me. I did, and you know, for me, it's just me being me. But when I start to actually talk about things, and I realized, Dad, girl, you really are smart. Now, I haven't never doubted that I was smart. That's the one thing I've never doubted, because I know I'm smart. I've been smart my entire life, and I'm not saying that to brag. But it's just God has given me this ability to learn stuff and retain it. Not just learn. I'm talking about totally retain things. So I did a podcast episode with my friends Lamar and Darshell yesterday, and we were talking about AI. And I didn't realize how much I actually knew about AI until we started talking, and how passionate I was about it until we started talking. And after I left, I was like, wow, that was a lot of information. Now, I could tell there was one thing that stumped me. He says, what does GPT stand for? And I was like, generative, and I couldn't even tell him that part. But now I know that it's generative pre-trained transformer. I was like, I'll never forget that, because I was like, all the stuff I was saying, he asked me the one question that I couldn't answer. I was like, I don't know. I know it stands for generative, but I didn't know the other part. So it stands for generative pre-trained transformer. So I'll never forget that. But we are smarter, we are braver, and we are stronger than we think. You just got to believe that about yourself. All right? All right. That's my challenge to you today. Embrace who you are and love who you are. Believe that you are who you say you are. And say something good about yourself. All right? All right. That's all I got for you today. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you spent the last 33 minutes with me, and I love and appreciate you for that. If you missed any episodes of the show, be sure to go to goodmorninggwinnett.com to listen to past episodes. Also, connect with me on Instagram and Facebook at Good Morning Gwinnett. And if you really like the show, please share the show with your friends. Share it on Spotify. Download the show. Subscribe to the show. Do me a favor, y'all. I'm trying to get to that 1,000 subscribers over on YouTube. If you do me that favor, go over to youtube.com / at Good Morning Gwinnett and subscribe to the page. And share the page with your friends and subscribe. Tomorrow morning at 10:30 a.m., we'll be on here doing the Friday Morning Mingle. That's our live video. Now, you can get that video live, but you got to go over and subscribe to the show. You can do that by going to youtube.com / at Good Morning Gwinnett. And you will see the live stream tomorrow. And set the notification button so when we go live, you get notified that we are live. Okay? I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for real. So thank you again for listening. I'll be back tomorrow for the Friday Morning Mingle at 10:30 a.m. So be sure to join us. Me and the ladies of the GWC, be sure to join us. And for this show right here, I'll be back on Monday at 10 a.m., God willing. If you don't stop by the video live stream tomorrow, have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I'll talk to you on Monday. And until next time, my friends, until next time, make it a great day. Bye, y'all.
You've been listening to Good Morning Gwinnett. Make sure to tune in Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time to find out what's happening around Gwinnett. If you like this episode, subscribe now and share with your friends. To learn more about Noise Media Network, visit noisemedia.us.